Hello and welcome to the RPG Blender, where we give lesser played games or forgotten settings the roll of the dice they deserve. I'm your host, Game Master George, thrilled to welcome you to the next chapter in our adventure. Adramalihk has returned to join the fight against Pluton. But doesn't something seem wrong? Find out as we explore a new land of power and ancient secrets in Exalted, Triumph and Failure.
As I kind of let the thing down and it like makes it like boom, I just stand there in front of it and clap my gauntlets together. And I say, now we can fight.
Okay. And then, at that moment, what happens?
It's me?
Yes.
Oh my.
Please, Jesus.
Oh my, please.
No, it's not Jesus. It's an explosion of darkness and shadow erupts from the corner of the room. The very shadows themselves sort of bend and writhe, and out of the ground itself, a dark mare, a shadow horse, erupts from the ground, and on the back of said mare rides Adramalihk in his full, black garb from, before when you last saw him, when he was trying to make the cult catch on with their new digs. And Uba is on his shoulder, like right there with him, and he's wielding his two soul steel blades, and he just sort of like lands there and sort of like looks around like, what is going on, and leaps into action, attacking the first ghost that he sees that's closest to him. I think actually they're all equally close. I'm not sure, but
sure. Just choose which one. Would you want to be the group of three that is attacking Mountain and the upside down bull, or the one that's attacking the old man with a demon?
Well,
nearby?
I don't know the old man, and I do know Smiling Mountain, so I will rescue Smiling Mountain from the three that are aggroed on him.
Okay.
No, I'm totally good. I'm not good.
Yeah, no, I'm coming to save you.
There we go.
What
So,
an entrance. Hot damn.
oh, I want to move that one.
I didn't know you had a shadow mare. That's wild.
Does now.
Do now.
All right, let me put these guys on your screen for you, and welcome. While I'm doing this, welcome, Greg. Say hello,
Oh my
Greg.
God.
Hello, hi everyone. Better late than never, I always say.
Yes.
We agree.
Yes, 1,000 times yes. I'm not kidding. I spent time just swinging at like a basin and I didn't do well. And I think what's in it is not good. So thank you for joining us.
The ghosts are also attacking the basin, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
They were
We're
attacking the basin, and yeah. All right. So let's get your attack roll.
Sure, awesome. Am I successfully stealthed from this
Sure.
ghost?
Yes.
Sick. All right. The ghost does not know that I'm ambushing it.
No,
So
literally no one saw this
Oh.
coming.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So I'm going to make a withering strike. I'm going to try and crash this boy.
Crash him.
Let's see. What do? I'm remembering how to attack. So Dex
We all are.
plus melee plus daggers plus my soul steel daggers have 5 accuracy. So that's 5, 10, 15.
You add that?
right?
For
George?
weapons accuracy?
To my withering
Yeah.
strike?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Have you not?
been doing that?
Oh, God.
No.
That makes a little more sense. That's fine. This is
Doesn't he
fine.
still?
We're
This is why I
doing.
say what I'm doing out loud, so George
Yep.
could be like, "That's wrong," or "That's right."
I use 5 to pump my shit every turn to get that +5. Like,
Oh, no.
I didn't know that.
Oh God.
my.
Okay. Well, better late than never.
Yeah, you got it. That's the theme. That is the theme.
Okay,
Okay.
so that's 16. I am going to pump with 5 for my peripheral to get that up to 21.
Excellent.
And as I do this, I will also leap from the horse. And as I do, it sort of dissolves into darkness and fades away into the surroundings. You don't know where it is. Who knows? I don't even know if I know. As I do, I bring my daggers down in a thrusting motion as I sort of somersault off of the horse's back, becoming like a Beyblade, like spinning forward as I
There it is.
slash downwards into the nape of its neck. And as I'm doing this, no one can see this or hear this, but I'm thinking in the back of my head, oh man, ghosts. I wish Strings was here. And I stab it.
All right.
Do I get a stunt for that?
I will give you a 3-dot stunt for that. It's completely wasted on this moment, but that was a great entrance.
It was a really good entrance.
Okay, sick. So
Mountain is crying.
So that was 21 plus I spent 5 more, so that's 26 plus a 3-dot stunt. I would get 2 automatic successes, or 1 automatic success and 2 extra dice.
3 extra 2 automatic successes, right? and 2 extra dice.
2 extra dice.
Oh, my math's
off. So 26 plus 2 is 28. So 28 d10. See if I do this right.
28 d10.
And that is 15 plus 2 automatic successes for 17 successes.
I think that thing is crashed.
And it's an ambush, which means he doesn't get to use his defense, which means this is just straight up 17 threshold successes. So what is the damage on your weapon?
10. So
10. And your strength?
That would be not as good. I'm not that strong. 3. So
that's 13 plus 7. So that is 30 dice of damage that you are rolling right now.
Sick. Give me all the initiative. Oh, I have to type a name for it.
And this serum is why your ambush specialty is not worthless, because you don't want to get hit by that.
No, that's fair. That's a really good point. That's a really good point.
Oh, but I don't count the d10s. Does it? It's doing that, isn't it? So that's minus 2. So that's 10. That's not that much, honestly. 10.
10 successes.
I just got 4.
So with
out of
10
30 though, 10 out of 30. It's a third. It's pretty lame.
With
you
10
have not
successes,
seen our percentages of success in this so far.
With 10 successes, you push it to -5. You gain the 5 initiative plus the 5 crash plus the 1, pushing you from your 8 to 19 initiative right off the bat.
Damn.
Look at that. Nice. You hear from below you, Dirham, the thudding, crashing sound once more.
Of course.
He's not there anymore.
Dirham?
I mean, I moved forward, but I'm still, I think, in the general vicinity of that.
Oh, he's not directly under you, I thought.
I'm in close combat.
Well, if you're
now.
on top of the vat, then you are still on the wooden planks, otherwise you'd be inside of it.
But I think what Rich is saying is because Pluton started trying to withdraw, he must have withdrawn from the vat, and now I'm in short engagement with him, so wherever he went, I followed too.
He never left the vat. He was on the opposite end of the vat.
There you go.
At which point,
I wanted to know.
Pluton, the half smile becomes a full smile, and he spreads his arms slightly, doing the T-pose of arrogance. At which point, the ground beneath you erupts, and from beneath you, a black mass of a hulking beast lunges through the wood toward you and Pluton. It dives in your direction, ignores you, and just begins trying to rip Pluton to shreds.
Can I do anything?
What would you like to do, as you are now also beginning to fall as the ground beneath you has given way?
If it erupted from underneath me and started diving in the direction of Pluton, but I'm falling as it's lunging there, I presume it's passing from under me, right?
Sure, yeah.
Well, then I think instinctually, as the ground has erupted from him, Dirham's going to do a decisive strike as he's falling and just try and slice it.
You cannot do a decisive strike on somebody else's turn.
Oh, well, I asked if I could do something. I don't know how to play this game.
You can do a
I've been asking rolls
reflexive
this whole
action. You
time.
can't do a combat action. You can do a reflexive action.
We reflexively are used to killing our teachers, so I get where your brain is.
Okay. Let's see.
Is this a good thing, by the way? This
probably not.
Have you seen any weird darkness shadow creatures jump out before?
No. And this guy wasn't even one of those.
Me. I apologize if that's the case.
It's I think this is an enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of situation where we'll see when the dust settles if this thing wants to kill us too.
I think Dirham just watches in shock and tries to just not break his ass as he falls into whatever he's falling into.
Okay. So what you could do reflexively is give me a strength athletics to catch yourself as you're falling in and not take any bad damage times.
Then that's what I will do.
Granted, it's not as bad falling in as it would be falling off.
Yeah.
Sure. But here we go. 4 successes.
4 successes. All right. With 4 successes, you catch your feet as you hit the ground, and you see it grab Pluton as he's falling and pull it down into the basin. And then he begins to try to just straight up devour him.
So this thing and Pluton are in the basin with me?
That's correct.
Okay. Great.
This is so horrifying.
I'm scared. I just got here and I'm scared.
Yeah, scared, and I've been here.
I think I crashed him in a bad way.
You definitely did. He gets no soak no more. Or no hardness anymore. Threshold successes don't matter.
I don't have any intervene.
Do you really want to?
Yeah, all parties except for me are down with this action. When you T-pose as a giant dark creature gets ready to devour you, doesn't mean it's going to be a good aftermath.
Yes. And as the smile on his face, as the creature digs into him with his claws, the teeth sink around the neck. And as it does, you see a moment of a change in the face. The smile goes away slightly. And as the creature rips away with a large chunk of the throat, he bleeds normal blood and collapses to the ground,
What the fuck?
Oh no.
being now
he messed
devoured
up.
by this thing.
He messed up.
That's not what I'm getting out of this.
Hey, can I throw any lore intelligence at what I just saw to see?
Intelligence occult.
Intelligence occult. Even better.
Or lore, whichever one you
Pluton.
prefer.
No, occult. You said occult. Occult seems great.
Whichever you
Or
prefer.
like Plutoff, am I right?
Ah!
You can also give me a perception awareness.
I will give you all of those and more. Turds. 3 successes on my intelligence occult and perception awareness. Am I being
Or actually, sorry, not perception awareness. That's not what matters right now. Give me a memory check, which will just be straight intelligence.
Oh crap. Okay.
So what was your lore check? It was a 3?
Or yeah. Well, I did intelligence occult, but it was
Yeah.
Did I say 3 or did I say 4? I think 3. 3. Let's say 3.
Okay.
Intelligence was also 3.
Okay. Let me see what you get. Sure. This appears to be a Mortwite.
Okay. Yes,
That
I've
means
heard of
nothing to
that.
me.
A creature whose heart was consumed in life by hatred, fear, or despair, so much so that when they died, they became a hulking abomination, just seeking to devour, destroy everything. Eventually, they forgo their humanoid form to something that is just built to kill.
Ooh,
But what
An
about
avatar
Pluton?
of the hateful hunger of the void.
of the void.
Oh, that's not good.
And your other intelligence check was what?
A 3.
Okay. As it dives and begins to messily off Pluton once more, there is no similar shrieking, screeching that happened when Vale died. If you remember, it seemed like the underworld claimed her, pulled her back. That does not happen.
Uh-oh.
And the normal blood. That's weird.
And the normal blood.
And the normal blood. All right. Now we've got some hungry ghosties. Hungry ghost number 4 turns toward Mountain and attempts to lash his claws out. Hungry Ghost 1 will attempt combat with this demon very unsuccessfully, no doubtedly. 2 will also go for Mountain as the one who pushed it into Crash. And number 3 we know it's not going to work, but will attempt to hit the Beyblade. So there are 2 on Mountain and 1 on the Beyblade, or Adramalihk.
Is it attacking me?
Oh yeah. Who would like to go first?
Why don't you do Adramalihk first since it's one roll?
Okay. So, Adramalihk, the ghost that you just brutally throttled, recovers from some surprise. You see it turn its face, the jaws distend, the claws come out as it lunges towards you once more, attempting to now regain some of its lost footing.
Okay, good luck gaining
Yeah.
your footing. I mean, you're a ghost. You can't stand on the ground. How are you going to regain any footing?
Son of a...
Stupid idiot. I mean,
Got him.
Uh-huh.
yeah. As it tries to strike at me, I just laugh and I just back up and just like, honestly, I don't even take a step back. I just kind of like lean back, like just dodging its attempt. And there's this nonchalance that you see exuding from him as he seems more confident than ever, and a little like perhaps too happy, let's just say.
Okay. I'll give you the dot stunt for that. So increase your evasion by 1.
Nice. I'm also going to.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to remember how to use my stuff as I'm reading, but I am going to pump my evasion by spending initiative. I think I can do that with my read in the wind technique.
Yep.
So I can spend 2 points of initiative for 1 extra evasion.
Mhm.
So I'll spend 4 initiative to get an extra 2 evasion.
Okay. That brings you down to 15.
Yeah.
Still a lot.
And I can also spend motes too, if I'm incorrect or no.
That is correct.
Okay, what's the maximum that I can do? It's up to the highest amount that I have.
The highest amount that you have, but the bonus that you got from reading the wind also counts toward that maximum. But it's
cool.
Total charm dice.
Nice. So what is my dodge? So I'm trying to read
Your
everything.
dodge is dexterity plus dodge divided by 2.
Okay, and I have...
if your weapon has a defense rate, oh wait, no, you're not doing a parry, you're doing a dodge, so it does not matter.
Yes, so that's 6, and so that's my evasion. So my evasion is 6, and then 6 plus the 2 would put it up to 8. And so I can spend up to 6, or no?
You can spend up to 4 more because you've already increased by 2.
Gotcha. And is it 4? Is it a 1-to-1? It's 1 mote per
It's
1.
2 to 1.
It's 2 to 1. Okay, I thought it was slightly higher.
Yep.
So if I'm chilling at 8 right now. What's the safe
And
number?
you don't know what they've been rolling because you haven't been seeing them strike the others.
That's true. I'm gonna go up, trying to get up to 10. So to get up to 10, I got to spend 4 from peripheral modes.
That is correct.
Spend 4, so I'm going to 26 on my peripheral, and I get up to 10 evasion. Let's hope that's a good number. Double digits.
And they rolled a 9.
Oh, wow.
Sick. All right, sweet. So now I get to use all my other charms. Let's go. All right. Force stealing fates. He missed an attack, so I successfully dodged the attack. I steal 1 initiative from him, and I gain it.
She doesn't have anyway, but...
Damn, right. She's already crashed.
So
well,
you reduce her by another 1, so
yes.
now down to -6.
Yes. Now I'm in the flow. Oh wait, do I have to use 1,000 step stillness? I can, when I successfully dodge, I can activate to gain initiative equal to the 1s and 2s on the attack roll. So I'm gonna use that. Did they roll any 1s and 2s?
1, 2, 2 1s or 2s.
Sick. So I get 2 initiative.
Gosh. So you regain 2 of the 4 initiative that you spent. You had a successful attack, so you automatically gain 1 anyway. So you're at 18. So you only lost 1 initiative for all of that.
Nice. I'm making it back. All right, that's all I can do, I think.
Okay. Meanwhile, there's the 2 on... Well, let's just go ahead and remove poor Pluton. There's the 2 on Smiling Mountain. What do you do, Mountain?
Oh, I could have done that too.
Do you have more that you're doing?
No, I have an ability. I don't know if it's worth doing, but whenever I successfully dodge, I can move forward, upward, downward, or backward, or range band. But like, I want to be in melee range anyways, so it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, pretty much.
When I describe myself, though, it was like a lean, so it wasn't like a jump. But if I want to, now I can think about that. Sorry.
It's good to have you, buddy.
Mountain, being in his element, I just realized looking at my sheet, actually gains bonuses from fighting 2 or more opponents.
Hey, this is it.
Yeah, so looking at them, Mountain will kind of use both of them coming at each other to kind of like slam one to the other one, making it get in the other's way, kind of like batting at their hands and claws and just getting ready to just make his strike.
Okay, I'll give you that stunt.
I'll take it, which brings me to a 6 for the first one.
Is that it? 6?
Yeah, I have 5 naturally, right?
What is? Did you remember to add in your specialty?
No, then 7.
So what is your total what is your total dexterity and
10.
martial arts or brawl, whatever you're using?
Should be 10 because brawl is 5,
okay.
And 4 is 9. Plus 1 is...
so it doesn't matter because you were rounding up anyway.
Yeah, I'm too close.
Okay, so you get 6.
Indeed.
Against the first one, at least.
Yes,
and did they roll like Mountain? Or did they... No, that is a total of 5.
All right. Is that the one that was crashed? I hope so.
Let me see. The other, because that one is lower on the initiative.
Yeah, right, no initiative.
Yep. So now the one that is crashed attempts. This is the dangerous one.
Stay crashed.
Uh-oh.
I hate that already.
Nope. It just looked scary at first. It was only 3 successes.
Yay!
Okay. So, with that, the last one to go is the one that is striking at the demon thing, but the demon thing gets to go first.
So, demon, go.
Probably just
striking
replies the rest
at
of it.
The demon?
The demon is striking at it.
Oh, as in the big mamma jamma?
Mm-hmm. No. The thing that was summoned by the old man.
Right. Okay.
Was the demon summoned by the old man?
Yes.
Not the one that I'm dealing with.
Not the giant Moor dweller, or what was it?
Yeah, the Mortrite.
Mortwhite.
Or
Or white.
My apologies.
Isn't that even
Literally
worse?
death ghost, right? Is that what that translates to?
I think you're right.
As it just barely manages to crash that other ghost.
Oh,
Which is very actually, but yeah, okay. Means it's probably not going to stay and crash very long, but that's fine. The ghost attempts to strike back. And as per usual, against anybody that is not you guys, rolls garbage.
Nice.
Failing to strike the demon. Okay.
Don't even go.
And that brings us to the top of the order. Mr. Dirham Barath, with your 25 initiative.
Yeah.
What you doing there?
so I'm stuck in very close quarters with this thing that just took a big bite out of Pluton's neck.
Looks like it killed him. Yeah.
His body is ragdolled, right?
Yes.
Just a heap.
Well, rather more now just laying on the ground being eaten.
Oh, so it's still
Being
devouring.
savaged. Oh God.
At least until its next round.
Okay. Dirham is immediately going to just kick off of the ground and try and jump out of this vat, as this close combat is not where he needs to be. So he's going to, you know what? I've been going with this thematic, so why not? Dragon Scythe at the ready, plants it on the ground, kicks off, shoots it off as he attempts to make it to the rim of it.
All right. I'll give you the 2-dot stunt for your jump.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So
Because if you fail it, you're you're stuck in there.
It's gonna be a bad time. But still, at a minimum, aiming to get some height. And I presume it doesn't matter, strength or dexterity. They're the same for me. And
Strength athletics.
1, 2, 3. Okay, with a 2-dot stunt. And your boy needs to get out of here. So we'll add a couple of motes into this. Okay. Come on. I need to get away from this thing. Okay. All right. We're rolling when we need to. So that is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 successes.
8 successes. All right. Yeah, you successfully leap out of the basin with your gout of fire projectiling you up.
Cool.
Sick.
Right. You are now at short range from them.
Perfect. Dirham will land, assess what's going on here, take a quick glance around the room at his point of height, clock, I presume, the whirling frickin' Beyblade that's flying around there too, and for a second, and just okay, and and then focus back down on this thing and take a withering shot with the Dragon Scythe wand and just light up the basin and just.
What if this thing is cool?
Oh, you're
Can't
going
take
withering.
chances, man. Can't take chances.
It might have been cool, but now it's going to be crispy.
Okay.
As we start. So let's see. So
As you turn and begin to fire, it looks up at you. It gives a roar of rage, and it okay. It attempts to run closer to you, almost beginning to run up the side in your direction to avoid the fiery blast where you had been. Where it had been
scary.
shooting.
That's not scary at all.
Yeah, that's actually horrifying. I don't appreciate that it actually, and Darren will probably say something like, that was my kill. Wait, what? And as he notices it's like reacting to the Dragon Scythe wand appropriately, and beads of sweat begin to complement the icon on his forehead. So let's see. 5 plus 4 for my dexterity, plus another 5 for my archery. Any stuntage?
Yeah, you can have a dot stunt.
I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Come on. Let's crash it.
Do it.
Please. Okay. It was looking good, and then it didn't look. I should have done the other thing. I should have done the other charm. Why didn't I do that charm? It's okay. It's fine. And obviously a little pump ski. Throwing 5 of my personals in. Whoop. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 successes.
Nice. That's good. That's really good.
11 successes. All right. You succeed with a threshold of 6.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
Damn.
So the Dragon Scythe wand, which does 14 damage, plus the 6, bring me to 20. Now let's see it. Let's see the negative. What are we?
The soak is 8.
8?
Okay, so that's 12, right?
That's 12. That's a downright humble number.
Yeah.
Something isn't right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Crash it.
Do it.
Come on.
Crash! Okay, 2, 3, 4. Only 4.
Ooh, only 4.
Is it a 5? Is it a 5?
You mounted it. You really mounted that one.
What's it
Only
at?
4 is not enough to crash the creature.
Oh, it was at 6. Oh.
It's at 6. But that does push you up to 30 initiative.
That's great. I've got a lot of initiative for it to take from me now.
Yeah.
I could flurry, correct?
You cannot flurry 2 of the same action, however.
What if I wanted to throw my Diclave at it?
That is an attack, which is the same action.
Okay. Then can I
Just enjoy the
flurry?
defense.
Can I flurry to start channeling Sorcerer's Motes?
Yes, you can.
Then Dirham's
Nice,
going to do
nice.
that, seeing this thing is thinking way sharper than he ever anticipated, and drawing the Dragon's wand back.
Now, that said, you do, for future reference, need to determine the flurry ahead of time because it applies to all actions for the round.
Oh, okay.
The
Well, then
penalty.
I won't do that then. I'm not
Okay.
gonna, and we can push forward, and I will just know better for the future.
Okay. Then in that case, Smiling Mountain, you are up.
Smiling Mountain, after kind of like the crash of melee combat, kind of looks through his gauntlets and says, "Oh, you are hungry to know what's crashed," and just kind of grabs both ends of its face and just starts trying to like literally pull its jaw apart, doing a decisive strike.
Okay.
Ooh,
Go.
yeah.
Decisive strike
Kill
on
it.
Hungry Ghost number 2. It attempts to evade your strike
Cool.
with little hope of being able to do so.
1, 2, and it's just my initiative
Mhm.
that I roll, right? Or I roll the hit and then I roll initiative for damage.
That is correct.
So what do you add to hit? It's weapon accuracy, which is 10, plus my
You do.
plus like brawl, plus.
It's been so long since we've done a decisive strike.
I just need to know how to hit
I know.
at all.
Oh, I know. Cheat sheet, why are you so many pages long?
This is a big ass game.
Yeah, dexterity. It's dexterity plus relevant combat ability plus modifiers against the blah 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 like normal.
Got it. So it would be 4 plus 5, so 9. So I get 19. Wow, that's so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hang on, you do not get the weapon's accuracy on the decisive strike.
So it's just.
Dexterity, combat ability plus any other modifiers, which I don't think you have any.
I mean, there's still 2 things here, so I get like +1 for that. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I get a stunt for that?
Yeah, you did. You sure did.
I actually didn't remember if you told me. I wasn't like.
I don't remember if I said anything. I'll give you a 2 dot stunt.
You didn't.
Woo!
I'm just here for my team.
And I can't pump this because it's decisive.
Nope, you could still pump it.
We're gonna pump it a little bit. Gonna give it some pumpage. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And do 10s work on this one?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You succeed with a threshold of 6, which does not matter.
It
So
doesn't.
now you roll your initiative as a dice pool. Double 10s do not apply. Hardness, it's in crash, so it does not matter.
Big money, big money.
15. Don't mountain me.
You don't want to coin that, my dude.
17. You say that every time, but it's just at this point, it just is what it is. All right, then we got 4 days. Ooh, all right, 10s don't matter. Fuck. Damn it.
Oh,
This is what happens. This is exactly why it's so rough. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 4 more to roll. 8, 9.
You tear it to pieces,
Straight in half. Just
straight in half.
as I do so, I make sure to like, as it's whatever insides or ectoplasmic things like shoot out, I make sure that the other ghost is on the other side and I just smile at it.
Okay. And you reset to 3 initiative.
Bummer on that
Nice.
part, but
Yep. All right. Adramalihk. Unless you have anything else you're doing there, Mountain, but I don't think so.
no, I'm right where I want to be.
All right. Adramalihk.
Sick. All right. Having just witnessed this ghost be torn asunder a few yards away, I'm going to try and do the same thing, but I'm going to try and do it horizontally because it was bisected vertically. So I'm going to sort of do now a reverse Beyblade spin. I'm gonna do a dreidel spin. We'll call it a dreidel spin.
oh, a dreidel spin.
Okay.
Because we're almost around that time of year.
We
I'm
should.
gonna do a
Okay.
dreidel spin, and I'm gonna sort of swipe it across the torso section, trying to bisect it with a decisive strike.
Ooh.
Decisive strike on the crashed boy.
Okay. You can have a 2-dot stunt.
Okay. Remind me how to do decisive strike. It's
Dexterity
I attack with
plus
my
weapon skill.
Oh, okay. It's
to
just
hit.
the damage is
Yeah.
initiative. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. So same thing. That's 16. I'm going to spend 5, and I regenerate 5 motes every round. Right?
Remember, you do not get your weapon's accuracy for this to hit.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
Nope.
So even more important to spend motes, but I can spend motes, right?
Yes.
And you do regenerate 5 motes, peripheral
That is correct.
or personal, wherever you want to allocate them per round.
So the 5 peripheral motes that I regenerate, I'm going to then spend to increase my attack from 11 to 16.
So you're like full shadow. You're like full.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Full on. The ghost isn't even going to see this. It's not even going to know what hit it. It's going to be like those anime things where it's just like he looks down and all of a sudden he's sideways on the ground. I suck at typing. Okay, 16 d10. Oh, do I get a stunt for that too?
You can, yep, 2-dot stunt.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
18 d10 with 1 automatic success. Let's see. So that's 8 successes. Ugh, that's a little low.
8 successes, though, that hits with a threshold that does not matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, because that's the thing.
Time when it doesn't matter.
Exactly. So roll your 18 dice of damage.
Nice.
Give us a delight. I feel like I'm always rediscovering the joys of this system as
Yeah.
we stumble through it. Every time I'm like, oh, that's how you play the game. Each
That was
battle
sick.
genuinely
That was
is
great.
like a day.
-1 because that was 110. So that's 8. That's 8 damage.
Oh my gosh, I did not think you were going to be able to kill it with just 18 dice, but okay, you rip that thing to pieces as you Beyblade through it.
I give
Dreidel through
Adramalihk,
it.
yeah.
You dreidel it, sorry, yes, you dreidel it.
Boom.
As it gets cut in half, I smile and nod and I say, "Good to have you back."
Good to be back. And that's the end of my turn. That's all I can do.
All right. The hungry ghost that is still there is still very, very hungry and sees that Mountain has now expended most of his resources and will attempt to devour him with a withering strike. See if we can get that guy crashed.
Mountain, as it runs toward him, says, "Oh, you're looking to eat," and will use the 2 pieces of his former comrade to like slap at him, like to try and like keep him at bay while still using his own gauntlets.
Okay. All right.
Slapping a ghost with
You can have
another
a 2-dot
ghost.
stunt.
Yes.
As the bits of that ghost are still yet to fully dissolve.
Dissipate.
Yeah.
I like to believe in the background as you guys are tearing ghosts asunder. There's just a very like vibrant like coming from that basin as you just see like the like under shit like lit face of Dirham as there's like sweat beating down his brow and he's trying to just cook this giant thing, like there's just occasional giant paws coming out.
Yep. All right. With your total, I don't think a 5 hits you.
No.
Great. So he misses. And then we go to the Mortwhite.
Oh, good.
The Mortwhite continues its movement up the side of the thing, climbing up next to you. As it does, it unleashes an unearthly howl, and you feel the air around you begin to stir as nearby bits of loose rock, broken wood, loose objects begin to sail through the air, creating an area of perilous terrain out to medium range from it.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
What does that mean? I mean, besides it being perilous, is it
means
something
that
happening to me?
While within it, you must make a check against a certain difficulty, and if you fail, you take damage.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, it does. So, stuff begins to kick up around you. What do you do?
I think so. This creature has climbed out of the basin.
Mm-hmm. And is now standing next to you on the lip.
I think Dirham is going to attempt to, as he sees it coming up and belongings and debris and everything starts whirling around, Dirham will take in the scene as this thing starts looming over him and goes, "You know what? I feel the basin might have been a little better." And he's going to attempt to like circumvent, go past it and dive back under Belly. So he's surrounded in the like armored exterior of it.
Okay. I'll give you a 2-dot stunt.
Okay.
Nice.
2-dot stunt for my for the roll for me not getting
Yeah, for you
buffeted,
dodging
right.
it. So
Okay,
give me your dexterity dodge with a 2-dot stunt.
Dexterity dodge with a 2-dot stunt. Well, here's a weird question. Question. this kind of feels trappish to me, you know, like a lot of things have triggered and the environment is coming after me. It's almost as if a trap was sprung upon me, right? Maybe this is a trap. Maybe traps.
No.
Okay.
This is not a trap.
That's fair. Okay, that's fine. So dodge plus dexterity. So my dodge is 4, my dexterity is 4, 2 dot stunt, and you know your boy is gonna be start buffing this up because I too have a specialty in dodge. I also took that because that's how I thought you play this game.
So this is an environmental hazard, not a trap.
Very well. And I'm gonna throw 4 into that too. 4 successes. Oh wait, plus a stunt. I'm sorry. No, that's 7 because I didn't count the +1, and I rolled a 10 on my stunt. So
okay, your quick reflexes do allow you to easily avoid that.
Damn.
At which point, let's see. What will it do?
Hopefully die. Hopefully just let me stab it in the heart.
That would be great. I agree with that.
No, it's going to jump down on top of you.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
You did go into the bowl with the creature made of shadow and teeth, so...
All right,
everything
as it
else
comes
was flying
down
sharp things.
for a withering strike on you, attempting to tear at you. What do you do?
Following his momentum of diving into the bowl, instead of trying to land, Dirham is going to try and commit to the slide. And as he's sliding down the bowl, just fire the Dragon's Eye wand in the air to try and gain that additional momentum and whoop, go down one side and hopefully slide up the other, dodging in the process.
Okay. I'll give you a 2 dot stunt.
Your boy needs it. So 2 dot stunt on a defense.
Raises your evasion by 2.
Okay. And my evasion is a number I know. But
I should hope
say it
so.
out loud. My dex is 4. My dodge is 4, which makes it 8. Divided by 2, bringing it to 4, and it gets raised by 2. So I'm at a 6.
You're at a 6. Okay. And it rolled 2 10s, 1 9, 1 7, and 2 8s for a total of 8. You're at 6, you said?
Yep.
All right. So it hits with 2 threshold successes. What is your soak?
So my soak is 7.
That's good.
It could be good. I don't know if I want to just let this be though.
Do you have something that will let you pump that?
I do.
Yeah, seriously.
I
do.
might consider doing that, right? Because
Definitely. This thing looks strong.
A lot of stuff.
This thing looks strong.
So
to lose.
So okay, here we go. Seeing what looks to be a devastating blow instinctually as Dirham is trying to dodge and it is coming towards him, his aura personifies further as I spend 5 motes and an aura of pure force reflexively hardens around him, giving me +5 hardness for 1 turn.
Hardness only applies to decisive strikes.
Oh, okay, I don't do that at all. I was just kidding. I just brace for impact.
Okay. You have a soak of 7, you said?
Soak of 7.
Okay. He didn't hit by very much, so he doesn't have all that much to actually go at you. So he is only rolling 6 dice.
Okay.
And on 6 dice, that is 3 successes.
Okay, that's fine. You know
he steals
what?
3 initiative from you. Bring himself back up to 6. You're down to 27.
Good. I've made progress. Oh, wait.
All right. And at last, that demon is going to attempt to just straight up devour that hungry ghost.
Do it.
Monster bait. Monster bait.
Okay, hits. Let's see if it kills.
Do it. That old man is the unsung hero.
Seriously, him taking care of himself was such a load off of me because I didn't have to go fight 4 ghosts.
As the demon spider lashes out, grabs the ghost that was seeking to devour his master, and indeed devours it himself.
Ugh. I'm glad I was in the basin for that.
Okay, bring us to the top of the next order, which is Dirham Barath.
By a wide margin.
By a very wide margin.
I really want to crash this freaking thing. But is it worth just like going for the shot? I'm loaded.
How much do you have?
It's 27.
I got 27 right now.
I might do it with 27.
Oh, this is what I'm gonna beef it. Okay, whatever, fine. Okay,
or just go for it.
No, it's happening. This is happening now. Okay, so I get 5 more motes back. Okay, so this thing is breathing down my neck, and Dirham just got smacked into the side. Theorem, like leaning against the side of the basin with gun in diclave, looks at it and goes, all right, fine. We'll do it this way. And he plants his feet against the side, tightens his grip, drops the gun, and just pushes off, lunging forward with all of his body, full force, full intent at the chest of this creature.
All right. Decisive strike.
Nice.
Decisive strike.
All right.
And I am going to use my excellent strike charm.
Oh, does that work on both?
It says for attacks. Let me know if this does not work, but it says the Exalt channels essence through their skill honing the accuracy, honing her accuracy in order to strike true. Her attack gains 1 automatic success. Additionally, all ones are rerolled until ones no longer appear.
Yep. Some specify that it must be either a decisive or a withering strike. That one does not, so you are good.
I have been sleeping on that for 2.
Yeah.
That's literally the basic charm for melee.
I know, and I have been like, I like shooting flamethrowers, but I have decided to change that tone now. Okay, so I'm still using accuracy for the attack. No. I'm not.
Nope.
Okay.
No accuracy,
we'll
which is good for you because you're at close range, which would mean that you would lose dice.
Well,
no.
I'm
You're right. You're not using your flame. Yep. You're right. So no accuracy.
No accuracy. Although now that you say that, I wish I used the gun. But whatever. This is happening. So let's see. So strength is 4 plus my melee, which is 3.
As you lunge toward it, it rears up on its back legs like a giant bear and brings down its claws to try to trap your blade and force it into the ground beneath it.
Ooh.
So fucking horrifying.
Yeah, I don't like that. I could do without that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 3. This probably isn't a duel, right?
This is absolutely a duel.
Oh, okay, great. I'll take it then. 1 for my specialty, bring me to 8.
Basically, I'm counting it as duel if you're just one-on-one, nothing else around you.
Okay, I love it. And did you say anything for the stunt?
I don't remember, but I'll give you a 2-dot stunt.
Oh my God, he's such a good man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus my beefing it up. Oh crap! No, no. Okay. All right, here we go. Throwing 15 dice at this sucker.
Mm-hmm.
And that gets rerolled a 1. Didn't help, but that's okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10.
6.
Oh,
all right, you hit.
Nice.
Roll that.
Okay.
How many d10s do you have?
Not.
27.
All right, roll your 27 d10s.
Okay. I'm gonna
Nice.
do these in volleys of 9. 6, 7,
Amazing.
8, 9.
Yep. It's hard. So serious.
Okay. First volley. Oh, yeah, where'd that dice go? Okay, so first volley. Oh, and important question. Excellent strike. Does that count for the decisive damage as well?
No,
Okay, cool.
only for the attack roll.
Okay, cool. Okay, so on the first volley, I got 3. Next volley. God damn. This game uses a lot of dice. I don't know if you guys know that. This game uses a lot of dice. Here we go, second volley.
I think Greg knew that.
Yeah, only Greg knew that. Second volley, there's only 2 successes. And third volley, 2 successes, bringing me to 7 on 27.
With 7, you drive the blade into the chest of the creature. It doesn't seem like it's going to stop as it begins coming down upon you with its large claws. However, you get one last little push in, piercing something clearly vital as the thing begins to dissipate.
Wow.
You hit it on the nose.
Wow. Nice job, Craig.
Theorem just stays
I like that you
in
just-
position. Yeah, he just sits there, just lets it like dissipate.
I like that you just fought this like mini boss alone and we don't know. Like you're just this unsung hero that murdered this dragon in this space.
All right. The last hungry ghost poses little of a threat on its own. You easily mop it up. I'm not going to make you roll multiple rounds of 2 versus 1 gang piling on this poor defenseless ghost.
Unless you guys want to.
I mean, if you want to, we can.
No, you can say it's over.
Yeah. As you tear apart this final ghost, bringing to an end the combat.
I open up the thing.
You open up the thing, and all the council members are there within. They don't look happy.
Suffocated. Oh, whew.
Well, they were just stuck in close quarters with each other, so
Yes, they
I get
are. They don't look happy with mostly the arrogant guy, but also with you a little bit.
Of course.
I mean, I act like that's totally cool, but let's be super real here. I could end your city with the squeezing of grapes.
Darum scoops up his gun and begins climbing out of the basin.
Okay.
Looks around to see if there's any other combat or anything.
No other combat. The body of Pluton in the bottom of the basin. You see the other hungry ghost beginning to dissipate. The demon vanishes into it dematerializes.
Then I think Dirham's going to hop back into the basin and collect Pluton.
All right, you go and you collect Pluton, picking him up and beginning your climb out as you notice the familiar face of Captain Najalan.
That is what you're...
Oh no, Dirham says as he comes to recollection of what he just witnessed and continues to climb out to reconvene with the group.
And as you continue climbing out, anybody who'd like to can give me a perception awareness.
I'll do that.
Yeah, I'm here to roll dice, you know. Is this an ambush? You gotta tell me if it's ambush.
It's not an ambush.
Okay,
Is Adramalihk attacking you? Then it's not an ambush.
fair enough. Does this constitute as a scene, as the same scene still? Would I still
Yes.
have? Okay, cool.
6.
However, it is auditory, not visual.
Oh, I just sit on my one success then.
Ooh, I have 2 successes.
Oh my god.
I got a 6.
All right.
There it is.
So you got a 1, a 2, and a 6. So, Mountain, you almost think that you can faintly hear on the wind a raspy laughing being carried towards you. And that's where we'll end it.
No, Doug, I want to talk to the council.
What a
Next time on the RPG Blender.
Oh boy.
Thank you so much for taking the time to enjoy our show. Come back next week for the next part of our adventure, or join our Patreon for early access to the next episode, as well as a Patreon exclusive campaign of Rippers. Join our wonderful patrons Bubble Dirt and Nova Phoenix in supporting this show. And of course, don't forget to check out our tutorials and video plays on YouTube at the RPG Blender. If you want to stay up to date on our releases, you can join our Discord. Check the description for a link. Don't have Discord? No worries. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at RPG Blender, or subscribe on your podcast app of choice. Music is The Punk Rock Show by My Free Mickey. Copyright 2012, licensed under Creative Commons Attribution License. Thank you again, and remember, there's gaming outside the Forgotten Realms.